All right, Penn State Whiteout game 2019 chat. So Michigan, we had lost one game that year. Yeah, we had lost one game that year to Wisconsin to that point. So one loss, all right, let's go. Let's we still win this game. Boom, still be in the playoff hunt. So Whiteout, y'all all done seen it. Y'all know about it. I wasn't there, but we had played against Penn State in 2017. Now, that was the year they had Saquon, whooped our ass. So we're like, hey, we got the get back last year at our place, but we got to get the get back in Happy Valley. So we get to the game, right? We pull up. I gonna hold y'all. College Station, Pennsylvania, terrible. Bro, we stayed in a Ramada. Like, I've never stayed in a Ramada in my life. I've stayed in one motel in my life on my own accord. That was when I went to the Oregon game and we stayed in Salem. There just wasn't a lot of hotel options. Like, it was damn near all either expensive as fuck down in Eugene or a motel in Salem. So shit was terrible. But yeah, we're staying in a Ramada, bro. That shit felt gross, disgusting. Did not get a full night's sleep. Literally slept in my hoodie and everything. And so then we, what's it called? So we get to the game, right? Boom, drive in. Nothing but people for miles and miles and miles. Just hella people at that shit. Like I said, it's the middle of nowhere. So like that's all you're gonna see, Penn State people. So we get to the bottom of we get to the locker room area, right? We're getting off the bus and everything. We get in there, bro. You just hear the locker room shaking. Like that shit, like you just hear the like a constant, loud ass roar the entire time. So, you kind of feel the people walking over top of you and everything. So get out, right? We go into the field. I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh shit, like this motherfucker big as hell. Mind you, I played at Michigan, so I've seen the big house, seen more people, but something about how Penn State's constructed, it just looks like a bigger stadium. So we're going through pregame and everything. They're doing the oh. So I'm sitting there like, oh shit, this motherfucker lit. Like this shit tough chat. So we finally get through pregame and everything. We get to obviously the pregame entrance part. So you hear the I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Then the little drums. So Harbaugh, what he said before the week, he was like, all right, bro, when we run out, they're going to boo us. They're not going to boo Penn State. So what we're going to do is we're going to run out with Penn State and it's going to give us the impression that they're cheering for us. You feel me? I don't know how much that worked at all. But we run out as Penn State runs out, right? So we get the we are Penn State. That shit lit, chat. That shit lit. Literally top 1 of 1 entrances in college football. Loud as fuck, right? So then finally we get to the opening kickoff. Now I'm on kick return. So I'm like, that clip we all see, if you see the very beginning of the viral clip, I'm actually in it because you see me running down on kickoff, right? And on block shit. I saw it was going to be a touchback. I was like, I ain't about to hit nobody, bro. Kick return. Worst special teams. But so I'm jogging off the field, right? That shit start turning the fuck up. Literally it went from a 10 out of 10 decibel level to 12 out of 10. Just like that. So I get to the bench, right? I'm sitting down, helmet off. I'm like, oh, it's loud as fuck. I cannot hear myself think. I look over to my man's next to me. I'm like, yo, bro, he just looking at the field. He can't even hear me. Literally, I'm like, I'm here. He's dead ass right here. He can't hear shit. So then obviously offense goes out there. We see them looking around, and I'm not even looking at the field. I'm looking at the Jumbotron. So see them looking around. We're like, all right, 5, 10, 9. All right, we gonna snap the ball. Whole time, crowd just getting louder, right? Crowd started here. This is max level. Started here, just kept going up. So I'm sitting there like, oh shit, bro. It's even louder. Offense ain't can't hear shit. They just looking around. Finally, I see that they go 3, 2, 1. Looking around. See the offense running back. You couldn't hear the whistles. Couldn't hear the whistles from the ref. Apparently, we called timeout. I had no clue. So once the refs are like, timeout, Michigan. Crowd got even louder. Shit turned the fuck up. So I'm like, oh shit, bro. Fuck. Oh, they was playing Mo Bamba. They was playing Mo Bamba. That shit was going crazy right before the play. Stadium Pulse chat, that shit felt like literally 1 out of 1. Like in NCAA, like with max stadium pulse, you be seeing like the squiggly lines, can't see the icons on your players. Bro, that type of stadium pulse, they literally just like blacked out the screen. Like screen blacked out, you can't see shit. That's how it like felt, dead ass. So then, all right, we going through the first half. They kind of whooping our ass, right? I think they went up 21-0 or something like that. We end up coming back a little bit, but at a halftime, a lot of people don't know this. What's good, Ryder? A lot of people don't know after halftime, KJ Hamler returned the kickoff for a touchdown. Now, I got called back, but before it got called back, before the like refs, gave the call and everything like that, oh my God, chat. Loudest I ever heard a stadium in my life. Loud, like it got louder than any other part in the game. Than the intro, than the timeout. Kickoff return for a touchdown, it got turned up. Never heard a stadium that loud ever since. And mind you, I was at LSU this year, Georgia, Bama, Texas A&M, Virginia Tech. Where else did we go? Auburn, Michigan. Like, we was everywhere this year, chat. I've literally never heard a stadium get louder than 2019 Penn State kickoff to open the second half. Like, loudest I've ever heard a stadium. And yeah, then basically we were driving downfield, ended the game, trying to tie the game up. Didn't convert. Penn State won. But yeah, no, that shit was lit game for sure. Never gonna forget it ever.